Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just got my hands on some of the Drop 2 from the OTB Open. These are going to be some pretty sweet discs. I'm going to throw them in a field real quick. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Just got home from work and I found a nice little package from Disc Golf Deals that's got some pretty nice discs that you guys have been waiting on. These are from the OTB Drop number 2, which comes out May 15th. Super excited about these. So we got the Hex in soft proton plastic, which is my new favorite type of plastic. Can't wait to throw this. We also got, I know a lot of you guys are excited about this, the Neutron Soft CRAVE. That's right, guys, here it is. This has got to be the biggest gem, I think, in both of the drops so far. This should be a pretty fun one to drop. And we also got the Eclipse Orbital. All right, let's go try these out. All right, guys, I'm just going right to it. I know we're all excited about this CRAVE, so let's go ahead and throw it, test it out. Gotta say, I'm really digging the soft plastics. Man, the Proton Softs have been butter so far. This Neutron feels great. Just like those Protons, but with that Neutron twist on it. Really digging this soft plastic. I hope they do a lot more of these in the future. Oh, okay, that thing's pretty stable. I did slip, so keep that in mind. All right, first throw, keep that in mind. I did slip a little bit, but that thing threw kind of stable. All right, super excited about this Proton Soft HEX. Definitely a little more stable than that Prism HEX that I tested out last week. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out over here. All right, never thrown an orbital before. This one looks pretty sweet. Let's try it out. I know this is kind of an understable high-speed driver. Oh, baby. Okay. All right, guys, that and the Vanish have got to be some really good bombers in this May 15th drop. Speaking of the Vanish, I just happen to have it right here. So Prism Proton Soft Vanish, and they are in lighter weights. So this one is 160 grams. Keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and throw this while we're here. Oh, look at that. All right, guys. That and the Orbital. Those are some fun discs. So if you're just tuning in, what I like to do when I first get a disc, I'm super excited. I want to test them out. So I'm just going to the field, throwing them a couple times just to get a little feel for it. And then stay tuned because I'll have some videos where I go out to a course with these discs and really give them a good run through. So stay tuned for those coming up in the next week or two. Round 2 with the CRAVE. Let's see if we can get a little bit better throw with this one. There we go. It's a much flatter throw. All right. -1, +1. Beautiful. All right, guys. It's a CRAVE. Feels good. Looks good. That's what we wanted. Proton Soft HEX. All right. Gotta say, this HEX is definitely a little bit more stable, especially compared to the other HEX that came out in drop number 1. And let's go to the Orbital. Try to give a nice little crush on this one. Oh yeah. Wow, lots of turn with that. All right, I did put a lot of heat on that. Should have gave it a little bit more air, but yeah, that thing's got some turn to it. All right, let's compare it to the Vanish. I like throwing this thing. There we go, got a similar turn to it. Got a little more air on it. Oh man. Okay, I went into the woods. That Vanish crushes. These are super fun to throw. Let's try this one again. There we go. Nice little CRAVE, -1 turn, and the fade. Beautiful. All right, guys, it's official. It's a CRAVE. All right, gonna go HEX again. This time I'm really gonna concentrate on throwing it flat. Yeah, throwing it flat. It just goes straight with a nice little fade to it. All right, touch more stable. Orbital, this time I'm gonna get a little bit more air. Yes, sir. Man, that and the Vanish. Those are gonna be fun bomber discs. First impressions, and that's all these are. Literally throwing these like 4 times. HEX is definitely a little bit more stable. I was a little surprised with the Prism HEX that came out in the first drop, that disc is actually not as stable as you think it would be. Definitely does have the -1 to it. This Proton Soft HEX is definitely more stable, which kind of tracks because all the other Proton Softs that I've been throwing so far in the other molds have been pretty stable too. That Neutron Soft CRAVE, it's butter. Feels good, flies just like a CRAVE. Orbital, that thing bombs. Last throw with these 3, we're gonna put these on Anheiser. This is really gonna show, does it have stability to pan out and land flat? CRAVE, you're up first. Little Annie holds it the whole way, flattens out a little bit, and then comes back. All right, that's pretty typical for a CRAVE. So again, guys, I think this CRAVE is dead on with the numbers. All right, Proton Soft HEX. Holds it the whole way. All right. Okay, HEX. You're still a HEX. Orbital, this thing has some pretty good turn to it. I imagine as soon as I give it an Annie, it's gonna come pretty close to a roller. Wow, that's gonna be a great long turnover disc for sure. All right, guys, this kind of wraps up my little quick take. Got to take out these drop 2 OTB discs. HEX, flies like a HEX. Might be a little bit more stable than the drop 1 HEXs. Orbital, fun disc. Can't wait to take this out to a course and really work on some turnovers, maybe some Anheiser flips with this too. CRAVE, I love the feel of the soft Neutron plastic and flies like a CRAVE, and that design is super sick too. Okay, and then stay tuned. We're gonna throw the Vanish some more, and I've got the Eclipse Watt. And then stay tuned, maybe on May 15th, we're gonna see if we can get our hands on the Trance locally here too. And then we're gonna take all 6 of these out to Angry Beaver, probably with Eric again, and give these a good shake down. Between now and then though, if you guys need to get some of these discs or pre-order them, you guys know where to go. Use my discount code, save you 10%. All right, thanks for tuning into this quick take of the OTB drop number 2. Till I see you guys next time, peace out.